Buff Bay Lucas or Rashida J. Lucas, as you see on Facebook. But how y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? Yeah, clap it up, clap it up. Hey, it's a blessing. We all made it to another day. That's a lot in itself. I have a question though. Did y'all get it in and work out today? Don't tell stories. You got to look at your pictures in another week and I'll be able to tell. I'm just teasing. But I hope you stretch. Like my daughter says, the more you stretch, the more you stress. Hope you got your workout in, some kind of good, healthy eating, some kind of manifestation, something to make you feel good and alive about being here today. And happy Taco Tuesday too. Somebody bring me like a taco or two, but I'm just teasing. Actually, it's Taco Tuesday, and here we have a live studio audience. So if you're watching at home on live stream, we also have a menu with several different tacos today. So you can actually come and celebrate your Taco Tuesday here with us at Talk Tuesdays Live. So you can eat. Just make sure you finish swallowing your food before you speak your piece. Because here is where your voice gets to be heard. We have great topics. I have some great topics lined up for you guys today. Some really great topics. Like again, I said, we stay away from the two, religion and politics. I don't want to lose my family and friends. And that should be what happens. Talk about those two subjects in my life. Yes, it's crazy. So, I'm sorry. Go ahead and turn that down and turn that off. I don't know how to do that. But we also, I'm going to go over a few house rules. And I'll go over them again, once more when we get some more people who come in. We do have a live studio audience here, and there are other people come in. So we just ask that you keep your table conversations to a minimum. When you're speaking and giving, your piece and what you want to say, just make sure not to talk over another person so that we can all be heard. And not only that, not only the people here, the people at home can also be able to hear what everybody is saying, and everybody gets a fair chance to say what they want to say. So, but I guess we can just have some regular conversation for a little while. I guess I'll tell you guys a little bit about me. I am a 45-year-old mother of three, and I'm also a grandmother of one, Mr. Nadav Lopez, which I am a special needs grandmother. My grandson has autism, and next month, actually Saturday, is the first day of Autism Awareness Month. So be looking for my posts because I'm gonna be probably posting Dobby all up and down your timelines. Him and his great, wonderful things that he does. That is my baby. But also today is the last Wednesday of Women's International History Month. Give it up for the ladies. Yep, thank you. You gave it up, she gave it up for herself. We have Miss Shantae in the building. Hey, who is also one of my clients with Bye Bye Back Fat. That is my personal training business. So if you are in need of a lifestyle change and you are ready to change your healthy lifestyle, because health is wealth these days, if you're ready to do that, DM me, inbox me if you have my number, text me, or call me. I am definitely willing to help whoever is ready to change their life, get in the shape you want to be in. If some of us, we going for the superhero look, because we're going to be like Kitana and stuff for Halloween this year. I think I'm going to do a party with come as your favorite superhero or just the superhero. I think I'm going to do that for real. I think that would be dope. And matter of fact, if I do it, I think I'm going to have it here at Heavenly Occasions. Oh, that's another thing. I'm sorry, I have to shout out the venue that we're in. Shout out to Harry with Heavenly Occasions. If you haven't been here, I'm telling you, the place is beautiful. You can book in for parties, baby showers. I've seen a lot of different events here. I think they do Quince Sierra, all of those. If you don't know what that is, that's the 15th birthday of Hispanic Mexican young women when they become a lady. If you have never been to one, let me tell you, you are missing out. When I tell you they party, you can forget a sweet 16. Those kids say that is where it is. I may be saying it wrong. My Spanish is a little rusty. I know that's bogus because my last name is Lucas, but don't judge me. don't judge me. It's almost like people say when they feel offensive. I mean, when they get defensive, it's like, why you just nobody just judging you? But hey, it is what it is. But like I said, make sure you book your next event here at Heavenly Occasions. It's like I said, beautiful venue. The owners have great spirits. You are in good hands, so make sure you do that. Okay. Oh, they have comedy shows too, and stepping night on Thursday nights. So if you went to Steppin' and you just want to come out and dance, man, come out on Thursday nights. Oh, and tomorrow, Wednesday nights, we have game nights, and I host Family Feud. So I'm like the best Rashida Harvey in business right now. But Family Feud is fun. But so make sure you come this week, or make sure you come next week, because every first Wednesday of the month, guess what? They have the casino tables with the dealers. I know, she almost had to go in the bathroom and change her panty line behind that. Yeah. It was really nice. If you look on my page, I made some videos of reels of it. Oh, it was nice. They have a blackjack table, the crap table, and a roulette table. Girl, put on your black dress. Oh, you like John Deal, put on your red dress and come on out. Oh, ladies. If you're single, there are nice looking men who come up here too, and they all smell good. I know they smell good because I'm blind and my nose is big, so I smell real good. Not that I don't even, they smell good. Yeah, so let me tell you something. You can come here almost every day of the week, and there's something going on. But make sure you're here on Tuesday nights too. So come on out and get one. So I had to put that out there. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into I have some really good topics for you guys tonight. Really, really good. So not only that, I am also going to give you guys at home live. You can also have commentary on Facebook. I'll also be reading those comments too and giving feedback as well. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this first first topic. I like to cover a lot of current affairs because it's just, what everybody's talking about. Everybody has different opinions on it. A lot of people, I'm a very opinionated person. People say that a lot. I used to get real defensive, like, what? And it's like, oh, people are mad because you have your own mind and know how to do it. So, this is where, everybody has opinions, everybody has perspectives, and we just want to hear what everybody has to say, because we can speculate about a lot of different things. And not only that, we learn from each other's perspectives on a lot of things as well. So the first topic I want to cover today is about Mr. Jonathan Majors. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but it's been all over social media. I myself, I don't watch much TV. I haven't watched TV or the news in over 10 years, but I get my news all from social media because I'm on almost every platform. So I kept seeing that. So the thing, if you don't know who Jonathan Majors is, he's a Black male actor who is starting to get a lot of major roles in films after he did the role in what's the show he was in again? He did a few movies. The movie. He did Creed 3. Right, he just did Creed 3. He got a lot of shape for Creed 3. But he was already kind of in shape and built from when he did, what's the show called that he did? It's kind of a weird show, but it's back in the day. And it's like they went to sundown town. It's like spirits and from slavery and stuff. Oh my goodness, somebody help me. What is the name of that show? I know when my sister walks back in, she probably remembers. But it was really, really good.
But he's the same person from The Harder They Fall, right?
Yes, he played in That's Harder They Fall. Yes, yes, and it's like he's getting these big, like the roles are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And right now, Creed 3 is like, it's tops, because you're up there with Michael B. Jordan. And that franchise alone is great. Like, everyone they make gets better and better, which is dope. Shout out to both those brothers. And if you all remember about a week or two ago, everybody has something to say about the affectionate picture that they took with each other. And a lot of people have a lot of things to say about that, because a lot of toxic masculinity, especially in the Black community. Well, why they hug it like that? But somebody did make a funny meme where it said, "This is how you and your cousin look when you're trying to ask your mama if they can spend a night." I thought that was hilarious. But I love the picture, and I love that there were a lot of other Black men, male celebrities, who started posting pictures with them hugging other men and showing affection and love, and that's something we just need more of today. But with that being said, I brought that part up because now there have been accusations of domestic violence with his girlfriend, but that's not the only issue. I'm so tired of black and white issues, but it's a black and white issue because his girlfriend happens to be Caucasian. So, and it happened in New York, right? So this is where a lot of, and now they're saying that she's recanting her statement. So, it's the big thing, or a lot of people like, she's trying to ruin his career. And the big battle is she trying to ruin his career, or are we taking up for someone who's abusive with women? Regardless of her ethnicity or race, it is not right for anybody to put their hands on anybody, especially a man to put their hands on a woman. And we see how cut up and built this guy is for that role. So could you imagine him smacking the hell out of you? I don't even want him to strangle. I don't even want him to grab you. Okay. Oh, you can touch me in the nicest way, but not like that. So I just want to know, what do you guys feel about that situation? Like, what's your perspective, or what is it that you picked up about that whole situation? Who wants to go first? Because everybody's faces are like, it's so much I can say right now.
Why did she take it back?
That's a good question. They haven't said why she took it back, but today is saying that she recanted her statement.
It's a touchy issue, especially for those who have situations. Could have took it back for so many reasons. It could have been giving her, treating her. It's a lot that goes on. Some people just ain't no.
Yeah, especially if it's happened before. It's a lot of people think that it's really easy to just leave. Like, you just feel like they must like it. Like, no, that's not the case. Whenever you're in domestic situations, there are more verbal abuse and mental things going on besides the physical. And emotional. Yeah, that's
the first time this issue.
Well, see, that's the thing, because we don't know if this happened before, if this is how their relationship is. Because now it's like, at first, nobody, before Creed came out and the other movie, and something happened, it probably wouldn't have even made it to news. It wouldn't even be news, It wouldn't even be like a top story on the Shade Room or Hollywood Live or All Report, any of those sites. But now, because that movie is like one of the top box office movies going on right now, so of course it's going to be, he's doing these big things, he's going up the ladder, and boom, now, he's with a white woman, and she's saying he slapped her.
But she took it back. She a white woman, so society, we making this black and white issue, society's involved. So she got the upper hand. Why would she take it back? Justice will be served. Or do you think that she was like, Justin's gonna come down real hard on him, and maybe she was acting crazy. I don't know. I wasn't there. So how do we address that?
Now, that's a very good. And this is why I love that perspective will literally make you think of things you never even, a place you never even thought of. I didn't even go that far, I didn't think of it, because now that you say that part, it kind of almost takes the black and white thing out of it. Because one thing about domestic violence is the woman usually always recants her statement out of fear, out of a lot of it is out of convenience. It could be the lifestyle, but again, it's not that easy to leave, especially if you somebody who buys gifts. And he's in a space where if she say buy me a Porsche tomorrow, I'll take it back. It's a Porsche with a red on the front. Mommy, maybe not a Porsche, but say, you know what, baby, I didn't get you that Porsche. I got you that container, what do you call it, that Bentley truck. I got that Bentley truck that you want.
If that's the case, are they holding on to this issue like we are?
See, that's the thing. Because we can speculate. Hi, lady. We can speculate. We can guess. We can just throw stuff out there, but nobody knows what really went on. But whoever was in that house or wherever they were when it happened. And they're the only ones that know if this is something new. She could have taken it back, because she could have been like, well, you didn't really hit me as hard as you did last time. You know what I mean? I mean, they may be one of domestic violence, but I'm just telling the truth.
It's definitely the truth. And then you also don't know who you is.
Yeah, that's it.
Think about the whole Tyler Perry. It rained too. She had an abusive husband. Beyonce or whatever the case may be. Our mama was like, well, what did you do?
Right.
Stop making them mad. Don't get that money. Like, it be stupid.
That's another one. What is going on? Exactly. That part. So can you say that?
It's not our business. We're not in them people's homes.
We're definitely not in those people's homes. Those people's homes.
And what happened? She could have started it. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a reflex. We don't know.
Right. Who's to say she's not the abusive person and in her trying to calm down the situation? Right. Exactly. Defend themselves. Because let's be honest. There are women. I'm not taking up for making excuses for anything in domestic violence. I'm just giving you that happened, or possibly happened or has happened. And I'll just personally on, my oldest daughter's father, he was in a domestic relationship before, and it was mostly because she was the one antagonizing all the time. Because she felt like if he didn't put his hands on her, he didn't love her. Because of the trauma she's done, the things that she did have a rough life. So he was like the first person she felt like who really loved her. She was like really obsessed with him, like go anything to fight. She would scratch his face up so he wouldn't look appealing to other women. Putting hickeys on, he was super like the fight of this table, just hickeys everywhere. But it was time before he really started putting his hands on her. She would just push. Not saying this is what happened here, but again, like Brandon said, we're not in these houses. So honestly, I don't even comment when I see stuff like that, because everybody just speculates. But like you said, again, it takes the white black thing out, because if you want to go with the whole Karen white woman black man thing, she wouldn't recant her statement. It's let me ruin his career, let me get this, let me get that. But clearly that's not what she's trying to do. She's recanting. I'm just hoping that he doesn't lose any other opportunities that were already set in stone for him to have with this case. And see, and that's terrible, because what happened to innocent until proven guilty? Like you're doing these things. Like I get it, they may be, about domestic violence, but it's like don't do it until you actually know the facts of what's going on and whatever update is happening, things like that. Woo, come on. We'll reverse. Because now we're coming. And nobody wants to believe he's the one who's been abused for years. But he won. And not only that, you know what's something weird with that? When her parents were sitting on his side the entire trial. It's almost like the woman that tell you my son ain't shit. It's like if the mama's telling you got something's going on. You gotta believe something here, you know. There's no way around.
You never know.
Right. And see, and Johnny Depp is a good example because he lost a lot. He lost what's the word I'm looking for? Right. He lost a lot dealing with that. Yes. And that's a whole oh my goodness, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like that's almost like legacy there. Because Captain, what is Captain Jack. Like that's one of those. That's one of those movies that your kids watch. Hey, watch this. We watched that one. We watched like the camera almost like the my youngest daughter, Yami followed that. My daughter followed that entire trial. And that's how I knew, the things that were going on and stuff. And she was abusing him all those years. The whole time it was her and not him. But because she's a woman, I guess she knew. And depending on what state you live in, it's like, no, it's not. I'm the one that's look at this.
These ones with that mark, but you don't pay attention to what's being said. I heard, but you're not listening to none of it. Yes. We told y'all. The world is just weird.
He says just weird. The world is
Like, so you said that. How do you think Johnny Depp in the court? Again, the way the lady acting, they take this whole thing almost like it was a publicity. Didn't about it right away?
I believe one did come out already, or it's in the making.
Right. So I'm like, what are y'all doing here? What's going on? Really? And was there anything underneath that going on in the real world where the losing is fakers is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that about? Like, I got better things to say.
It was definitely, but at the same time, it was eye-opening. It was sad. Like the stuff that I did watch was like real emotional. Like she was really mentally abusive. I was about to say she's definitely the N-word, but she said it for and added nice attitude with it as well. That's very fitting.
Like a lot of people believe women can't be that way. We definitely can.
Well, I've been doing research on the N-word for the last 2 years, almost the whole pandemic. And at first they thought it was just men, but there's this woman, I cannot remember her name right now. She's a doctor. She's worked in a lot of court cases, divorce cases with that. And they found that women don't beat me up, but that women are the worst cases of that N-word. And I said, wow. Because at first they think that women could be that, and I'm like, you know how manipulative women are? You know what, Joe? You okay? You okay? Sure. I said it. Let me tell you something. You can have zero accountability if you want to. Honestly, everybody's manipulative. It's called survival. But you have to know when and when not to use it. But for some reason, women use it mostly, especially in relationships. And not only we are finessing is just a nice word for manipulation. That's all. It's the sweet way of saying, guys, we have more. Hey, you guys should be walking in too, instead of watching live in your car just to drive to 87th and Cicero. But welcome to the conversation, guys. Come sit in closer. This is like real intimate. It's like we're at home. You see me in my living room, my couch. Act like we're not at home. There's food back there. You gotta pay for it, but I got food in the kitchen. We got tables for the plate. Now you don't have to play. Now you don't have to. This. There is a bar, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bar. So yes, drink. And have great conversation. And the more you drink, the better the conversation is becoming. Am I lying? That was the last information. So, yes. So do you have anything to say about the Jonathan Layton situation? What's your name? Who? Bert? Hello, Bert. How are you? Can I be early? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that on the show. But no. Okay, what did you want to say? What's your perspective on the situation? Okay, wait. So you know who Jonathan Majors is? He's the actor in Creed 3 right now. He played in The Hard Knock. I cannot think of the other series with Sundown Town and stuff with the old slave memories and stuff. That's right. That was like the thing that really pushed him up. So it's like everything he's doing is Creed right now. So now that's happening. His girlfriend Saturday said that he slapped her. So now he has a domestic violence case. But today they say that she recanted her statement. Not only that, she's a white woman. I really don't like doing the black and white thing, but I'm just going to, the topic of what's going on. So we were saying, it makes it a little different, the fact that she recanted, because it's like, okay, at this point she's not trying to ruin his career. But it's like, are they in a domestic relationship? Did she recant her statement because this is something that goes on? Because usually in domestic situations, that's why the police don't take it serious. Because women, you recant her, they ask them, they don't know what, don't take them. So it's like, so what's your perspective on that whole situation? He's not ready.
I believe that was bringing towards them. So, like once you say you can't go back. It happened, right? So you can't backtrack your statement about what he did. So it was bad enough for you to come out and say it. So I think you should stick with it.
I think what may have happened is because he's a A-list celebrity now, that let's say it's happening in New York. So let's say she, just like any other woman, she probably just called the police. But because he's younger, somebody can call this person, go to shave, we're Hollywood, so now she's trying to be like, hey, I don't want it to go that far. So that could be canceled. They're just like, hey, out of here. Just like any other woman in a relationship. Just take them and let them cool down. That could have been it, but I don't see the thing is live with domestic situations and get triggered because a lot of them are there for years.
And we don't know the relationship inside the relationship that happened before.
Right, see the right thing.
I mean, it might have been a reaction that she did something to him or whatever it was. It's a lot of variables that's involved in it that we don't know. We just go off with the police report, but she recanted, which she probably did put his hands on him. But we know what's going on.
Right, and we were saying that right before that maybe she may have been having and in that moment he's trying to calm her down. Hey,
Right, she got mad on the police.
We don't know.
It could have been just a little try to grab her or hold her or something accidentally. Oh, you hit me. I'm calling the police. It could be anything.
Somebody else could have called the police.
Or he could have just hauled off. He was pressure. Hollywood, everything was together with him. When he was hugged up on dude, they said he was gay because of the picture that him and the other guy when they was hugging on the picture. Yeah, it's so much stuff.
Love crack. Yes. That is the name of it. Love crack. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. Well, I have a shout out our sponsor, Miss Lakeisha Foreman out in California, who is the CEO of Bliss Store. And this is her line here. I can't wait to get a taste of it. But she did send us a bottle of vodka a couple weeks ago, and it was really nice. Lakeisha last week I begged you to please send us a bottle of vodka, man. I drink vodka. So, please send another bottle of vodka. I'm trying to let you guys know that vodka was really nice. Everybody really liked it. And it's a Black owned company. And shout out to Foreman who is international. Y'all give it up for the Black. Her slogan is become the store and drink responsibly. I love that. That's right. So if some students don't drink it, you drink blame her. She told you to drink responsibly. Okay.
You got it off back, right? Right. So when I see it twice, you got it back on. Right.
So, and again, I have to give a shout out to Kate for allowing us to have this platform here. So thank you, really appreciate you guys. So now, you guys listen, but we're gonna go ahead and go to the next one. Is domestic violence. This one is the next one. Not sure, you guys live. I really don't like watching a lot of violence now because I'm now like my mental health and stuff. But I can watch it. Right, started by beat us, and then the one that called us like, but I'm not sure if you guys, the story or the live. That's the company. And this all happened. So I don't know if it's on the air or what. This happened on Saturday morning. Exactly. Same backwards. With Jonathan. So what happened was, there was speculation where Denise Brown found out way or felt like, I don't know if she was doing it, she tried to embarrass him, but she was saying that her husband was gay. She found out he was gay and bisexual. So she went live. Now, mind you, I have 4 children. All small children. The 2 oldest, I believe, they're old enough to understand everything that's going on. These kids have to be in like maybe 2nd and 3rd grade or 1st and 3rd, but they're older than 5. The youngest 2 are 1 and literally the newborn army. And the only thing because I want to make a video on my page. Now I'll go back before I talk about what happened. If you guys aren't familiar with the story. But on her page, she glorifies her husband. He's an amazing husband, father, just so does this, does that. And on this post, it's like all these videos, and then the live is the live left. Where in the live, the mother is also in the background. The mother's cooking for house.
You getting it?
Somebody came over to the house. He's
All right.
out
Oh
here.
yeah.
But on the line,
I'm
she's
getting
like,
it.
yeah, you
Gotta make sure you are in between.
everybody's like, what is that? Happy anniversary, amazing husband, great dad. And, the mother's in the background,
Doing
like,
it.
yes, thanks, I got it. But I'm over here cooking for y'all at
Perfect.
your house. And, he's calm the entire time. She's showing him that he's just sitting there getting ready for work. He's like, I'm just trying to get ready for work. I'm just trying to get out of here. And he's, the mother's antagonized that she's instigating the situation, but
Yeah.
as it escalates,
I can
then
hear.
you hear the mother saying, y'all both need to stop. Y'all both need to stop. So he's like, she's trying to see, he's like, go home, like, go home. So this mother, just tell him, like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to go to work and leave. So then you hear her fussing again. He's like, stop putting your hands on me. So it's not him. He's like, stop putting your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. I'm just trying to leave to go to work. Just let me leave. Just let me get my stuff to me. Then you hear him say, you gonna pull a gun out on me? And she was like, oh, I kill you.
Oh,
A few minutes later, you no longer hear him. You hear her mother screaming in the background. A few minutes later, the children must have walked in because now you hear the older kids crying. That was the part that really broke her heart. So then you hear Khadija saying, I don't want to go to jail. I picked up, she said the gun went off. I didn't know it was one in the chamber. So somebody goes and calls the police. The mother's just screaming. The wife is just saying, she's like, stay with me, baby, stay with me. Jeremy, don't go, come on, stay with me. The whole time I'm confused, like, so the great thing about it is you don't see all of it. The video is like 25 minutes long. The first 5 minutes you see her, and then as she starts touching him, she puts the phone down. Thank God. So everything else that happens, you don't see. You only hear it. So first 5 minutes you see, the rest of the video you just hear everything that's going on. So then the police come. So now these children have lost two parents in the same day, the mother and the father. A lot of people are saying that the mother should be in jail with her as well for instigating and kind of pushing the situation further than what it was. So I made this a topic to see because there was a young lady who made she had a comment when they posted it on one of the social media platforms. And I'm going to read this comment, and this is going to be based on what the topic is, and I want to hear you all's perspective on this. Are you ready? So her name is, shout out to Miss Malika J. Her name is Miss Malika J on Instagram. And she said, so you demean, belittle, and antagonize your husband on live. Prevent him from making his home peaceful. Then have your mom there hanging you and adding fuel to the fire. But when the gun goes off, you say, I don't want to go to jail. Oh yeah, that was what she did. Lock her and her mama under the jail, and people wonder why black men turn against us. She is an example of why. This happens too often behind closed doors. We out here marching in the streets about protect our black men, but we're not even protecting them in their own home. So sad for those poor kids lost both parents. So what do you guys think about that? You think it's premeditated?
Why you over there cooking and you complaining about it? I thought it was a happy scene, right? No, I heard your story, right? So it's like when it all boils down, it's like the mom antagonized. It's like she went on live, but deniable plausibility or whatever that's called, right? So like it doesn't sound right. It sounds like it was premeditated and that was the goal the entire time. Because you said something about gay, right? You said something about gay at the beginning
Yeah,
of the
because
video.
she was saying that she was gay and she was bisexual, but this is the thing, and I'm going to be accountable. This is International History Month. We're working on women being accountable, and as a woman, I can be accountable and say, I've never said this, but I hear a lot of people say it. if you can't find anything else to say about a man, the lowest thing they will say is, "Oh, you gay." So it's like, did you really find out something, or is that just something you had to say about it because you had nothing else to say? Definitely to emasculate. Yes, ma'am. Brand.
I agree with Brandon. We had this conversation earlier. I think she should get first degree murder. Number one, you went on live. Number two, you picked up a gun. It was no self-defense. You weren't being harmed, nothing like that. That's premeditated.
I don't think it's
I don't
premeditated.
think it's, but I think she should get first degree.
I think it's meditated. I don't know if it has to be premeditated, but it's meditated because your initial reaction to even your response was it's selfish. So you're not thinking about him, you're not thinking about his kids, you're not thinking about your kids, you're thinking about yourself. That meditated murder. I thought about it, oops, my bad. I shouldn't have did it. I can't, but it's meditated. I thought about it. I wanted for you to say, nigga, I kill you. Like, you meant that and you did, and now you're not even thinking about him. You're thinking about, what am I going to do? What's going to happen to me next? That's, you bogus. You
But I
bogus.
don't think she meant to do it.
This is my thing is.
I could.
My thing is, people say this, but it was women trying to defend her. She didn't mean to. You picked up a gun.
Oh, you meant to.
You meant to. Why was your finger even on the trigger?
You can hear him, and he's calm. He's still not yelling out with his hands on her.
Yeah. Because let those roles be. Let
She
those.
felt like she was abandoning him or whatever with the kids or whatever. And whatever. Right, but she felt like he was leaving. She tried to have a conversation or whatever. I don't think she like it was like a meant to do thing. I think she like I'm not gonna say like snap, but it probably was a snap. She let her emotions and anger get the best of. Like a lot of us do it a lot of times, and we do things that we regret, not as severely as that, but there's a lot of things we do when we mad and emotional or whatever, and lash out or whatever it is, and then after we do it, oh shit, what did I just do? Type shit, you know what I'm saying?
But let the roles be reversed. Well, they won't be dependent on me.
Right, and that's why it's double standard. It's gonna always be a double standard. It's gonna always be a double standard.
Like, I just punch your ass. I'm not gonna sit every day. I fuck with you. Like that. You meant to.
That's the thing. That's you.
You meant to. I don't care what nobody say. You meant to do that. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Because if I'm gonna shoot you, my mind is, I know I'm gonna lose my kids. I know I'm gonna lose my freedom. This is what it is. I can get 30 days for cutting you or some shit. That's cool. I take that mental break. But for me to shoot you and lose my life, you lose yours, and our kids lose ours, lose theirs. No, that's a whole
That's rational.
another
But in
aspect.
that situation, she wasn't doing rational things. Because she lashing out because of emotion, anger, and frustration. And then you got mom in there, egging a girl, whatever it is. So
I think personally, you saying that this woman posts so like, oh my God, I love my husband, this. That's why I really think it's meditated, because I think that you have in your head this thing of, I have this perfect lifestyle or XYZ, and you have this control, and I don't know if it was only on her page, was he promoting that they had this grandiose, so perfect relationship on his page? But on her end, I feel like it was a level of like, I control the situation. I can bully you into staying longer. I can bully you into, I don't want you to leave. Oh, blah, 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 nigga, you're not going to play with me. I will kill you. And you got all this power, and your relationship was good on the outside. And I feel like that's why she said, I don't want to go to jail, because I think, even like you said, you would at least think about my babies. Most people who go through in situations like that, they'd be like, now what am I going to do about my kids? You're selfish, so it's an image thing. When you broke down the story to me, it gives psychosis. Like, you're crazy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You went from this to this to this to this to this, and emotions self-wise that makes me look at you like unstable and you're like not trustworthy. I don't trust your emotions. I don't trust you because from here to here to here to here, we were just all good. Now this, you only, and back to I'm only thinking of me, the person who just shot the gun. That ain't right.
And that's what you're saying. You thinking from a rational person. You're not thinking from a person that is.
But that's meditated though. It's still until
Right.
So everybody can hear everybody.
I'm gonna tag you in.
So this is my main thing where psychosis to me goes out the window because you knew what you were doing. Who in the middle of an argument with your husband says, "Let me go on Facebook," and then let me press live. Hold on, let me press live, and now I'm a video and keep arguing with you.
That's what makes me think you black. That's what
That
makes
explains everything.
But you so stupid that you can't even claim self-defense because you didn't put it on live. She screwed herself trying to show off.
That's narcissism.
To the T.
That's what I'm saying. She's selfish. Yeah, she's a narcissist.
Not the other end, but the other end.
I bet you somewhere around within the next 20 years, she's going to justify. She's going to find a reason somewhere and somehow to justify the situation from all the evidence proven against her. This is what crazy people do though. I was doing this because this, and can't nobody tell me because I was the only one that was and can't nobody tell me how to
That's
feel
a different story when you sit in that room and you in that box by yourself and all them, and you not getting.
I bet you her confession to tell on herself is gonna be selfish than a mother.
I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying, but once she get into that room and everything cool, and she in that jail cell, and she got to think about this shit, and then go reality set in, even after court and after all that, she might, her defense might be some other shit, but later on down, you said 20 years down the line, her story gonna be totally different. I guarantee you that. Because she had time to sit there and think about it and reflect on it. And then her kids got to grow up without a mother and a father. The grandmama going to be cooking for them from now on now. She was complaining about it, but she going to be doing it now. She definitely going to be doing it now. Her story going to eventually change after 20 years down the line. Like,
Grandma said no. They're not gonna even award grandma the kids the fact that she was on there attacking them. They ain't going to.
and what you said was that? Oh, well, if that was Illinois, she would have been charged with a murder for accountability. So it don't. Yeah, she would have had a murder too.
I'm glad you got like problems because there are a lot of things her
Postpartum.
Not to also talk about it on the show and to see. I'm like, I had no part. I was preaching her
How you doing?
I'm not a doctor.
You cut it back off. You cut it back off. Okay, cool. You cut it back. You cut back off. You cut it off. Now that's just on the camera. It's not on the phone. Okay, the mic's still on. That was my son. DJ. Yeah. He just had to give me back. I know I buried you because you got that frame pretty than a motherfucker after that. You had that motherfucker locked. Then you can say, yeah, Jeff. You gonna cut it back on? As soon as you get set to, let me know when you're ready. All right.
What happened in your home? Because whatever in her conversation to the live and him, it snapped and she started probably going off on him like, now you can't live. Now I'm going, nigga, where you going? You feel me? And something snapped because you put the phone down. Now you're not even worried about this and you left it down. Now we hear everything and that's on you. But you tried to get your alibi. You tried to have that Facebook alibi.
Yeah, she forgot about that live after that.
Yeah, she forgot about that.
So what they gonna do in there? Try to get the cop out for it? 'Cause she ain't.
And you know when people go live and it's something else, there's at least two people who start screaming for it.
Yeah.
World star.
But before we get into our last house, I have to shout out our young black skin, black woman, please, and it tastes really good. I just can't wait to bust the wine open. But our last house, are y'all ready for the last time?
Yeah.
This one's good. Y'all ready? So, if the person of the opposite sex, or the same sex, whoever you're dating, if they have everything one person, but the sex, do you keep them? Or do you kick them?
I'm always practicing. Always practicing. So you know what I'm saying? Sex
I'm a kicker.
relative though. So
I don't want to be your friend.
I want to hear everybody one by one. We got to hear.
Sex is the number one way to show your emotions. And if I cannot do that, I cannot be with you.
No shame.
I'm sorry. And I'm there. When I'm with somebody, I want to jump your bones every single day. And if it's trash, that is gonna make me my conversation's gonna be like this. No. Okay. No shame.
No.
Let me tell you, mental, yes, but it's physical.
If he a mini man, then
No, because
he can't get
that's what I'm saying. Are we talking about? Matter of fact,
okay, y'all go. Well, all right. So I believe in expanding your boundaries to love. So if your partner is inadequate in whatever area, you got to be honest first of all. Second of all, you have to explore alternative possibilities, and you got to be flexible on how you go about it. You got to be really sensitive as well. So, like, I just believe that through conversation, you can solve everything. So if I'm not satisfying you, we can figure out how to find it. I can figure that shit out. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? So next subject, I want to hear y'all talk.
Okay, so I will say I tried that before, and it just sexually, it just would not get there.
Okay, and that's fair enough.
And it wasn't about size. Like, first of all, you can't kiss, that's a turn off. Because kissing to me is how we get there. The way you lick my neck is how I get there. If you caress my leg like this, and I take your hand and I show you go slow, and you still, and I'm like, slow down. You know, like I slow down.
okay, so okay, so this was my main question, like, but when you asked the question, sex or stimulate physically, because I mean, like, it's people, like the stimulation of like you said, somebody that, yeah, like it's been people that's like, okay, and this is sex, okay, that's good, but the way he just rubbed my knee, actually,
Okay, can I give an example? It's a guy that I grew up with. When I tell you sexy as hell, like mentally there, physically there, but when he had sex, there was no passion, there was no affection. I was like, can I say, you just fucking me. And I told him this. I said, okay, we not in love yet, I get it, but at least have sex with me. Don't fuck.
You are fragile. It's gonna branch off real quick.
Yes,
When a woman in the
Okay, ready?
The question is the person that you're dating or with has everything ever wanted in a person.
Okay.
Keep them or kick them.
I have one thing to say. I don't know if you guys watch. It's a show that's on Netflix. It's called Sex Life. Anyone watch it?
I've seen it on there.
It's awesome. Fantastic. 2 thumbs up. It's a series, but you know series are broken. It's a movie that's all broken up. It's great. You seen it? A little bit. Okay, so I watched the whole season. I could not stop watching it, and it was about this particular topic. The woman was married. She was married to a man for 10 years. Her sex life before this 10 years was sporadic. It was exciting. It was everything. But she had that with her ex. So her ex was a daredevil. He was in the music industry. So he was, I mean, they would have sex in the car, in the parking lot, in the alley, on the street, on the corner, in the back, the church, wherever. Oh yes, it's fantastic. It's called Sex Life. And when she got married, she changed herself. She had 2 kids. She was going to school to get her PhD. You know, she was a woman, and you feel feminine. You feel sexy. You feel attractive. You feel wanted. And she lost that because she got married and she settled down. And her husband took that initiation to go and be the leader and protective and all of these things. Make a long story short, that'd be all day. Um, she was always lacking. Her husband gave her everything that she wanted. Provider, supportive, nurturing, great dad. I mean, he came home, cooked, I mean, everything. He was everything. Sexually, he was not. And she always missed it. So what she did was her PhD was in writing. She was a therapist. She wrote about it. So she made this diary online on her on her computer. Instead of, in a journal, she did it on her computer. Yes, her husband read it, and it was about her sex fantasies with her ex. Oh, it was very intriguing, and it was very, very deep. Like, excuse my French, he fucked me in the alley, at the club, in the back, in the bathroom. He pulled my panties to the side, like, whole nine. And the husband went crazy. So at the end of the movie show, she went back to that ex. So needless to say, that sex is always going to be lacking. It will always lack. It will always miss that.
I forgot what I was saying. But she support my theory with that movie. The orgasm is what we really seek. Somebody told me it's adrenaline. However, I really got a theory that it's really the orgasm, the sensation we give each other. How happy do we make each other feel in these relationships? Can you bring me XYZ joy? I'll take the toxic shit because we're kinky, right? But can you really take me to some emotional, physical, mental, like, peak? Can you? And the thing is, if you're not able to do that, you're gonna end up in the regular husband wife situation, and she's probably gonna have these fantasies. She should have been honest, and she might have been able to get a trend going for herself. I don't know, right? Look. The thing is, I said earlier, you gotta expand your boundaries and realize your strengths and your weaknesses, and know where you contribute, so you can be like, okay, what's the play? What are we doing here? So if you don't do that, you end up writing about it online. This dude, the husband, is distraught now, why he all messed up. You know what I'm saying? So why he gotta go through that? All she has to do is like, you don't take
At
me
the
there.
end, she told him, I'm sorry, excuse me. At the end, she told him, like, I was just never the one. You're a good guy.
Nah, let me show you what I'm talking about. That's what I'm at. Like, no. Let me see how.
So what happens when you meet that person? Like, they get you there emotionally, they get you there mentally, and when y'all get down to the physical, it's like.
I think that the vagina
So when you
I don't know about what you're talking
No, so when you tell her, like,
you enter motion, gentlemen, and it's not responding how it needs to. You kind of go to another level. Okay, all right, and you try to play with it, and you gotta match her intensity. Like you gotta make it pop. It ain't gonna pop on its own. You know what I'm saying?
okay, so look, I dated a guy, everything, good guy, all that. I can only get so much kick. Like he was good at it.
I need a drink.
The penetration was trash. And I even suggested, like, you know what, like because he had a really big belly. His belly go down, maybe I can get a little more. But nowhere. And I was like, let me try again. Let me, see. No, your oral, nice bomb. I need penetration. And he just couldn't.
This my thing. Okay, so this is my thing.
It was stop denying their sexual nature and be like, yo, if I don't get this, I'm gonna pop your skull and I'm gonna go smash this dude over here until I get what I need. I'm gonna come back though, because you take care of me and I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna give you everything you want as I can, but I need this and you can't give me that.
It's been 5 years and he still got his belly. I was in a 5 years. This is what I'm saying. So how was your advice? I'll be in a 5 year terrible. Like I would be providing for him, but I would be miserable.
Women got it worse than men because men is not realizing how to be men, and women is realizing what they have to do to actually make it because there's no men present. So it's like a switch. Come on. It's a pussy switch that's going on in the world right now.
Guys, I'm sorry to break at this conversation. Because guess what? We're going to, so those of you who are watching live, we're going to continue this conversation.
Come down here and have a conversation.
Yeah, you better come down and have a conversation. Because we're about to really get ready off camera.
I know, right? I like this topic. This perfect. This is break time, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, let's talk a little bit here.
But thank you guys for watching live. Tune in every Tuesday night to talk live. I'm your host for Tuesday, but every Tuesday night. Doors open at 7. First topic starts at 8. We might be late. We'll start on time, sugar, right here. Okay, but even outside of that, make sure you all the other people here at okay. Wednesday night, tomorrow night is game night starting at 7. Bring yourself, your friends. Oh, bring your space partners and bring your family. So your team will family because we get it in with family. So I'm Rashida Harvey around here. Thursday night is second night. Second class will start and there are other things that happen. But we'll see you guys back here next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Time. Thanks for tuning in. And shout out to Black Storm.